Alright viewers, so here we go again in my channel Ardamet. So in this video we are going to talk about absolute value from calculus 1. But before that I want to apologize because I'm not making video in a very long time. So let's begin the discussion. So here we have absolute value. So what is absolute value? So basically absolute value is a value that will never be negative. Why is that happening? Because if you have a distance from your house, let's say this is your house, and wherever you go, the distance will not be negative. I mean, let's say you go, let's go to police station, police office, like here. So this is the police office. The distance is 10 meters. So you have to move 10 meters from your house. And if you go back again to your house, you have to go 10 meters again. So if you have this value, you will do 20 meters of travel. Okay, so the result will be positive, always positive. Here's for the technical instruction. The symbol is like this: two vertical bars, in the middle of the two vertical bars there is x, or the value. You can put anything here, like let's say -1, and maybe -3, and according to these terms, -1 is going to be 1, -3 is going to be 3. Or in physics, we can say, if I go right, it will be positive, and if I go left, it will be negative. So the principle is like this: you go right 10 meters and you go left 10 meters. So if you sum that, if you add that value, you get 10 minus 10. If we go this approach, it means you have no move. It means the distance you have traveled is still 20, but the distance you go through is 10 plus 10, and the displacement is 10 minus 10, or it will be 0 because you stay at your house at final. And now let's see this example. I put a equation here, some equation, and this is a algebra form. So the absolute value of 2x minus 3 is 63. So it will be two possibilities here. It will be 2x minus 3 if the 2x minus 3 is greater or equals to 0, or we can say that x is greater or equal than 3 over 2, and we will get minus 2x minus 3 if 2x minus 3 less than 0, or x less than 3 over 2. Or we can say that we go right and we go left, so we get 63, and this is also 63. So what we get here, like this. So we get 2x minus 3 equals 63, and 2x equals 66. So we get x equals to 33. Is that enough? Of course, we have one more value, that is minus 2 times x minus 3 equals 63. So we have 2x minus 3 equals minus 63, and we have 2x equals to minus 60. So we have x is equals to minus 30. Wait, minus 30, yes. So we have the value of x is x equals to 33 and x equals to minus 30. Okay. Maybe you will be asking me, why is the x value is minus 30? Don't you say that x will always be positive? Yes, maybe I will get into this. I am not saying the x will be positive, but I'm saying the value inside this bar is positive. So the value inside this vertical bar will always be positive. So if you put negative x right here, it will always be positive. Maybe I will use this frog illustration for more clear. If we have frog right here, and he jump to this 3 path, so he will go through 3 path, or we will say that 3 meters. And if we turn around, it will go back to its position. The displacement is 3 minus 3, but the distance that it go through is 3 plus 3 is equals to 6. So he went 3 meters right and 3 meters left. So it will walk or jump 6 meters. But the position is same. So the displacement is 0. Like that. Maybe if we go to some practice, we can do more obvious. It will be more obvious. Let's do some practice right here. Okay, maybe you can pause the video and try it at your house, at your home, or wherever it is. I will give you a chance. So here you go for the solution. Here we have 3x minus 4 equals 5. Like I said before, it will have two possibilities. It will go right here, 3x minus 4. If the 3x minus 4, remember the value inside this vertical bar, 3x minus 4 is greater or equals to 0. And the value will be minus if 3x minus 4, if the value is less than 0. You know that mean, right? If the value is positive, let it be positive. If the value is negative, times it to a negative, so it will be positive, like that. So I will go to the first problem, to the first possibilities. 3x minus 4 equals to 5, and 3x equals to 9, so x equals 3. And for the second possibility, 3x minus 4 is equals 5, so 3x minus 4 equals to minus 5, so 3x equals to minus 1, so x is equals to minus 1 over 3. So we have the solution is x equals 3, or x equals to minus 1 over 3. Maybe you have some argument like, oh yes, we can, of course we can do some like this. Why don't you use this solution like this? Because it will be plus minus. Well, that's a good argument. But what if I have like this? And we're going to use quadratic and this. Of course, that will be complicated, right? So I will recommend this way, even though it will be so taking your time, but it's more efficient. It's more effective. Sorry. Thank you for listening. I hope you understand the subject. Thank you.